Hey everybody, one of the jobs today is to sort out the leaking tap in the kitchen. We've got quite a bit of limescale that we get out of the borehole despite having this sort of three-stage filtration. Some of it still gets through, and I think that the limescale over the years has screwed up the seals on the tap. We've pulled the drawers out, making space for me to get in to get the tap replaced. Now I'm going to be taking the sink out so I can get easier access to the tap. Trying to work behind the sink to get the tap out is not something I'm looking forward to doing, so I'm not doing it. Let's get stuck in. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is remove the waste from the sink, get that out the way. I'm wondering, probably better to take it off here, then it's completely out the way. Ugh. Give it a clean as well. Have you got a bucket or a cloth? I'm making a bit of a mess. No, not that. Oh, you're giving me the bucket with the cloth inside. Thank you. Okay. Oh. That can go in over there. What stuff that you get in the sink? It's one of those things. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that I can get the sink out without too much of a mission. Not very impressed with the way it was installed, but okay, there we go. I don't know if this is going to work. I might have to remove this pipe. This is going to be fun. Not. In fact, I'm going to remove this. You've got another cloth for me. Let's see if we can move that up and out the way. Right, is that going to be able to go back far enough? As I suspected, no. They must have fitted this sink before they put the countertop on. Oh, God. So that piece of wood on the side, on either side, is going to have to get cut so I can drop the sink down. What I'm doing wrong, but when I watch ship happens using this type of tool, they make it look so easy. Okay, that piece is out. Just need to repeat the process on the other side. Okay, got it. Okay, just so that you're aware, I did not do this plumbing job. I would never have done it like that. Just hacked it to pieces. And that's the leak that's causing all the trouble. Now, because our windows open inwards, you can't use a standard tap. You need to use one that can swivel down. And that's where the leak is, on that swivel point. That's the new tap. I'm going to get ready to fit that now. I need to just go and switch off the mains water feed, and then I can disconnect the sink tap. That's the mains feed that feeds both houses water. That was almost closed. What the hell? No wonder the pressure's been so crap. I think this is where the hot water goes in, the one in the front. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the pipe, and then I'll blow into it, and if I pull the thing forward, we should have air coming out. Let's see. Okay, so the front one is the hot water. I think that should do it. Now just put in the cold water pipe and tighten that one up as well. making sure we don't cross thread it. There we go. Right, tighten that up. It's not going to be easy. How the hell am I going to do this? I can't get the... How the hell are you supposed to do this? Alright, so I'm guessing that you need a special tool, which I don't have. So I've got it fairly tight with a pair of long nose pliers. Hopefully that is good enough. We'll soon find out. Right, next we've got to put this collar on. There we go. There's an O-ring in there. Oh, you don't want to go that high. You want to go to about there. So that seals on there. Right. Now to take the old tap off. You can see it's quite rusty underneath here from the leak. Making a mess. Gives you something to do, eh? Okay, it's ready to come out. This one will be hot because the other one's feeding the dishwasher, etc. And the fridge. So this is hot, remember that. Okay, I couldn't loosen and close these valves by hand. I think the lime scale might have had something to do with it. I'm closing this off. Should be a valve to stop the water flowing out. Should close properly. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that stops the water. There we go. Okay, I'll do the same on this one. I just didn't have the strength to close it by hand. That should be closed. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, will this fit through that hole? If I have to drill a hole bigger in this countertop, I'm not going to be amused. Oh, please, please, please. Okay, it fits, thank God. That's the issue we've got. I'm hoping I can find a reducer to go from that size to that size. I might have to replace these stopcocks, which I don't really want to do. So that's us at a standstill till tomorrow morning. I'm hoping the plumbing supply shop will have reducers. Just had a suss. I think I might have what I need to fit that tap. Let's go and have a look in the garage. If you watch some of my videos, you're probably aware I'm a bit of a hoarder. So let's go and see what we can find. If I'm not mistaken, I've got a box of plumbing bits and bobs up here somewhere. And I might have different pipes. Let's see. It might be this one. Or I might have used them, I don't know. It's worth a shot. Turns out not in that box, there's another box. Oh. One day I'll label them all. I think it's this one. Let's see if we're in luck. I managed to find what I needed. One in the garage, and I took one off the wash station down in the vegetable patch. Okay, so I've swapped the pipes over. As you can see, the one from the wash station in the veggie patch is a little bit manky, but it'll be fine. I'm now going to fit the tap. Okay, so put that on. Rub that on first. And then that can go in through the hole. There we go. Next, we put the metal washer on. And then we want this collar on. And that'll thread onto that fitting, or whatever you want to call it, at the bottom. And then you just thread it, tighten it up as tight as we can by hand, and we'll do the final tightening using the screws. Now, and then we just want to nip it up with these screws. Making sure the tap can't move. Okay, done. Right. Next we're going to fit the pipes, making sure we've got the washers in place. We'll do the cold water first. Okay, so that one's on. Now we'll do the hot water. Put the washer in. Hot water. You can't see from there. No, don't worry about it. Okay, the hot water one's on. Now I just need to nip it up with a shifting spanner. Was it 22? I think that fits. Okay, it's done. Now the bottom one. Okay, done. Right, now for the moment of truth. Make sure the tap's closed. I'm opening these and looking to see if we've got any leaks. If we're going to get any leaks, it'll be coming out the bottom of the tap, up here. So far, so good. Looks to be dry. Okay. Okay, let's see if the tap works. Hot water, cold water. It's working. There we go.
I'm going to thread this overflow pipe on the back of the waste. That should do. Goes there, that goes there. That. Okay. Okay, where's that washer? Thank you. Just checking for leaks now. All seems good. Jobs are good. Done.
There you go. No more excuses. You can do dishes now. And that's how we replace the leaking tap in the kitchen. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, everyone. Ciao.